Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Papa Yogito coming at you with another League of Legends. I guess you can say Yogito's my way. This is kind of like I see how Trick 2G does his, and to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't know anything about Trick 2G's my way when I was actually doing my own version. But this is just a replay. I do replay episodes. We're just gonna call it what it is, right? Anyway, before we get started, make sure you drop a like. This is an educational video, by the way. So this is if you're interested in playing jungle, trying to roll, if you're trying to get out of your elo hell, I'm gonna let this video ride because we made these motherfuckers quit. We made them quit early. So here's what I used to do, right? And I'm just gonna let the video ride, and I'm just gonna talk. I used to just go do my jungle camps and try to get to level 3 and go to top, blah blah blah, this and that. No, I said fuck that. Let me go ahead and gank right away, right, with the snowball. I'm not here to kill, right? I'm here to give my teammates the advantage. Lulu comes in with the flash and the exhaust. Don't know why Lucian. That was the only thing wrong there, right? Lucian didn't have to use his heal. My whole mission was to maybe try to get a kill, but if we couldn't get a kill, at least get some summoners out of them. And we did, but we kind of lost them in the process. So we're gonna go ahead and do our Krug. So this is the whole thing. So instead of just doing the regular path and trying to get the first scuttles and everything, give your bot lane the first gank, right? This is probably what I'm gonna do every game for a while until people start catching on and shit like that. But even then, there's so many people that play. This game is so saturated, it can always work. So give your ganks. The whole premise behind this video, you're gonna see me be hyper aggressive. So after I get done smacking these baby Krugs around, you know what I mean, we're gonna go right back for another gank. As you can see, and on the map, Kane is still on his side of the jungle right now, just doing whatever. So we're gonna come in for another gank. Draven has no flash. All he has is heal. He burns the heal. Lucian's able to come up, and Lulu actually gets the first blood. I forgot, my bad. But yeah, so here comes Kane. I get level 3 because one of the minions died. Kane comes in trying to put his 2 cents in. He wastes his flash. That's going to come up later, y'all. Just remember, if you're able to get cooldowns, you've already won most of the battle. And the beautiful thing about Nunu is that you have priority over any objective out there just because of your bite smite. If you Q your bite first and then you hit your smite right afterwards, 9 times out of 10, you're always going to get it. So we're going to get the scuttle booty speed boost to try to help out the Lux. But you know what? Baby Lux didn't need no help. She said, I got it all by myself, Big Daddy. I was like, okay, you got it, you little slut. And we're just going to keep on moving, right? So, by the way, I know my videos are way better than Trick 2G's, by way, boring ass, can't talk for shit ass motherfucker, but you know, it's all good. I still watch them, I sub to them too, so it's whatever. Anyway, we gonna grab the second scuttle, because getting 2 scuttles puts you on automatically ahead of the game, according to all the pro junglers, whatever. We just grabbing it because I like the speed boost to give me, but Kane's gonna try to come over and get it again. He's looking for it. Surprise, motherfucker, we already got it. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm about to do blue, but I'm like, fuck, he's about to go get, he's about to go get fucking Urgot. So I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and get Urgot real quick. Let me go help the homie out. So we just walk it up because we just used our snowball stupidly. Don't do that, but we coming in. We coming in to help. Now, we could have honestly won this fight, right? Like, I should have went for the volley bear at that moment, but I didn't. I got a little greedy. He juked me out. He broke my fucking ankles. He sent my socks to the locker room screaming. But you know, we still gave him a little belly bump just to give him good measure and shit. So here we go. We just want to go ahead and eat one more minion just to get our health up and everything before we go get our blue. And also, this is what you know, you can do this for your laners too. You can freeze the wave for your top lane so he can come in. But you know, tax him that cannon minion if it's a little low anyway. So I don't know, he could have actually froze that lane and waited for another gank. But it's all good. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get our blue. Just because that's like the only thing to do at this moment besides go and get dragon. Now here's the thing about being so aggressive, right? It's the fact that we're bringing Kane with us. Because we get the first scuttle, oh fuck, he didn't get it. So what is he going to do? He's going to probably try to go get the second scuttle and he's going to try to give his team a gank. So he's pretty much trying to shadow and follow us because he knows pretty much the path to where we're going. So since we took him away, we took him away from dragon. So he set it up too, I'm pretty sure, and excuse my buys. My buys are slow. I'm so slow with my buys. I have to work on that. That's one thing personally I have to work on. And doing these videos is going to be actually amazing because it's going to really highlight what I do wrong too. Because I'm not doing everything perfect, but I'm damn near doing it in this game, y'all. And you're going to see it. I promise you that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going straight to Dragon. We're level 5 already. You know, this pathing already is proven to be so much better than how I did it before. So, accidentally going to roll over. They're going to pick up the wards. My bot lane was spot on, man. They were spot on the whole time when it came to this. I'm going to drink some juice real quick. Give me a moment. Remember, try to hold on to your bite. Always try to hold on to your bite if you can. If they're not pressuring you enough to actually kill you, hold on to your bite because this is what happens. Look, it's at 800. It's at 822. It was at 800. You could go back and rewind and look at it, right? It was at 822, y'all. Lux, I don't know why she didn't detonate her E right away, but it's whatever. So we're going to try to kite for her and everything. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, juice. Juice went down the wrong tube. But yeah, so there, you know, Kane right now is frustrated, man. He's so mad that he lost Dragon. You know, he just can't fathom the fact that he's just getting bodied by what's supposed to be a tank main, but you know, it's whatever, man. We out here doing our thug thizzle. So we didn't know there was an actual ward up in there. I didn't know. So yeah, I already used my Oracle Land. So we're gonna go ahead and do our red, and we're just gonna go back to business. So there you go. The pathing's perfect. Now, it's not gonna work like that every time because you might get some junglers that might say, fuck it, I'm just gonna go farm and I'm just gonna do my thing and fuck my laners. I'm gonna gank when I want to, and they might actually have prio for Dragon at that point. So we're gonna scan. We're gonna scan, and you know what? We're just gonna get the scuttle, right? And our Lucian's picking up another kill on the Vel'Koz. Bot lane is definitely on our side for prio at this moment, and you help that out because what's 90% of the losses? And I'm gonna say 95% of the losses. 90% of the losses have to be because of bot lane difference. Yeah, there's some sorry junglers. Yeah, there's some sorry mids. Yeah, there's some sorry tops. But if a bot lane gets behind, it's so hard for them to come, especially if they're playing traditional ADC and support bot lane. Now, if they're playing like an AP or anything that's exotic, like they like to call it, then yeah, they might have a chance to get back because, you know, AP kind of scales a little harder and faster in the beginning. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go back, and we're gonna actually start making our way over, I think, top side to get ready for Rift Herald. All right. So there we go with our slow ass buy again. We gotta get faster with our buys. Look, and get everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? I went back to get a control ward. I'm like 99% sure I went back to get a control ward at that moment. And always have a control ward with you too. So when on your first back, get an Oracle Lens and get a control ward if you can. And your first back, you should already be getting the first part of your jungle item and hopefully some boots by then. So we're going to go ahead and scan on our way up. I didn't know Kane was actually bot side getting ready to gank. So that's actually perfect for what we were trying to do. We set the control ward there for extra added security to get the, to get this objective. We see right now that Urgot's up there. He's already at plate 4. Or yeah, he's at 4 plates on the enemy tower. So we're going to go ahead and give him just a little bit of a push. Just a little bit of a push, right? So we're going to grab this objective. And, oh, by the way, if you want a secret to beat Rift Herald, have Rift Herald go into a corner like this and stand directly where I'm at, right? Because what Rift Herald will eventually do is she will cock her hand up and swing. And when she swings, she turns her back to you. And so you don't have to get behind her. You don't have to do this dance with her. So that's another trick you can do with that. So we're going to go up, immediately give a gank. Yeah, he's going to have his Q again. This Urgot was kind of just terrible with his flips. Like, he was only using it for, like, gap closing. He wasn't actually using it to actually go in there and flip people, which I guess it's okay. But it was kind of irritating me because every time I came in for a gank that should have been a kill, like, he just wasn't ready. He just wasn't prepared. He's just too slow. He's lucky to have a jungler like me. If this Urgot didn't have a jungler like me, I promise you, he probably wouldn't do too well because he's just way too passive. Like, you got somebody who's actively ganking. What do the top laners always bitch about? Oh, the jungle never comes over to me. I never get jungle pressure. I gave this motherfucker so much jungle pressure. So anyway, so here's what also happens too. So what just happened was Lulu and Lucian are fucking they're roaming at at 11 minutes. Our bot lane is roaming. Our bot lane is roaming, y'all, at 11 minutes and making plays across the map just because they're fucking ahead. And I don't know who's, I think Lux is saying, why is Lucian going up there? But Lucian's like, I'm a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm ahead. I'm a real boy. You know what I mean? Oh, watch this badass snowball, y'all. He thinks he got away, right? Bop! Where you going? Where you going? We gonna flash the level 7 at him real quick because that's just how we do things, y'all. Where are you going? Get your ass back over here. I didn't know I could do that to his little wall thing. Even though I played Kane before. And we're gonna secure this tower. There's literally nothing Volibear can really do about it. He doesn't have teleport to respond. Urgot once again is missing his flip. That's number 3. That's number 3, y'all. That's number 3. And so, boom, we're gonna knock Zed up. We're gonna try to protect our carries and everything. Urgot's gonna get blown the hell up, but Lucian is gonna pick up the next kill. Hey, it's all good. Lucian's over here making play. I like the way Lucian. Who does, like, you gotta do shit out of the ordinary to win these fucking games, y'all. I'm telling you, I like what the Lucian was doing. So now, we gotta set up for the next dragon. Urgot is prepared to go in and teleport. He's grateful. I know he took an L there, but he's grateful that we came up and helped him out. Like, we got him way ahead. Don't know why he teleported up top. No, this wasn't the dragon he teleported to. He teleported up top, which I guess is kind of a smart play, right? Because he wants to keep that lead going. And honestly, I didn't really need him there, and I'm going to show you why. So this is the power of Nunu and Willem, right? So they start the dragon. I kind of figured they started the dragon. I didn't even want to hit the fruit because it wastes my time going over there. But I knew they didn't have enough damage to really burn it down that fast. We're going to go in, bite, smite. That shit was at 695. That shit was at 695. It's just not low enough for him to smite it yet. You know what I mean? And we're going in with our bite, smite. Let's go. We get all the objectives, baby. And that's what you do. You just keep pathing. If you give your team the advantage, if you get them ahead, they can do things like cover your dragon and stuff because we instantly get prio. That's the thing about jungle is you create prio. Nobody, everybody, oh, they have prio automatically because of this chat. No, fuck that. You create the prio as jungler. It's your job to create that prio. You don't automatically assume somebody else has prio because of a certain champ. Yeah, you have to respect certain champs early games. I understand that. But at the same time, fuck their early game. You go in there with your own early game and make something happen, Captain. So we're going to give Lucian the blue buff. We try to be a good jungler. We trying to give things. We trying to give. You know what I'm saying? Nunu Winfrey in the house, baby. You know what I'm saying? We out here. So we over here fucking, you know what I'm saying? We reward it. I reward my ADCs and my mid lanes for good plays. I reward them. Man, doing all this damn talking constantly like this is fucking working my soul. I think Kane gets his first scuttle. I think he actually gets his first scuttle. Yeah, he gets his first scuttle. Or no, he actually runs away from it. I don't think he got the scuttle. No. He went for the kill instead of scuttle. Even though Zed had it by himself. So I'm just looking at the mini map from right here, y'all. So the Kane's just all over the place, right? We're ahead of him in farm, all of that. All of that. Let me see. I can actually pull it up. So let's see. Where's all that crap at? Interface. Let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. So we're going to look at the scoreboard. We're going to get back to Nunu and Willem. Oh, no, that's Urgot. We're going to actually... There we go. We're going to actually rewind this just a little bit, right? Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. I want to rewind this a little. Look at this counter gank, y'all. We're going to look at this counter gank. I'm going to rewind it just a second. It's almost over already, y'all. Trust me. Trust me. All right. So this is a very important piece, right? This is a very important piece. So look at the scoreboard. I'm 0-0-5. I haven't taken any kills. Kane's 1-3-1, 72 farm. I got 75 farm. I got all the objectives. Our bot lane is ahead in farm and kills. Our mid lane is ahead in kills, but not farm. And our top lane is ahead in kills, but not farm. But that's okay. So we knew Kane was coming for this gank, which is why I pathed bot, because Lucian and Lulu were so far up. I knew Kane was going to relish at the idea of coming to get him. So we're going to go ahead and kite him, and we're going to go straight toward him. I'm tanky now. I'm pretty big. Lulu gives me the ult. I charge up the ult. We force another summoner from Draven. That's the second flash that we forced from him. He almost got the Lucian there. He almost got him. That could have changed a lot of things if he actually catches that Lucian with the ult. I could tell this Draven's not bad, but he just got a shitty start. So recognize. So with the lesson with that is recognize where. What did they say? What's the popular term now? Read the room. So read Summoner's Rift, right? If you see that your bot lane is pushed up the tower and they're putting a lot of pressure, and you're already bot lane to be able to assist them, just walk up to lane. You don't necessarily have to gank, but just walk up to lane and have their back. I knew I was going to see Kane. I knew the path that Kane was going to take to go gank him. I knew he was going to go tri-bush. That's the best way to go, because that way you're cutting off their escape at that point, and that should be a free kill. And they would have died if I didn't counter gank. They would have died 100%, because Lulu already. No. Lulu had her ult and everything like that, but I don't know. They might have lived. Who knows? But I think they would have died, because I think Kane would have had their number. So we're gonna go ahead and get our blue. I'm letting Urgot know, hey, I'm coming up top, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the Rift Herald. You got the Rift Herald soul. Let's go ahead and fuck him up. So Urgot said he's on the way too. He ready to fight. I like that. So we charge up the snowball right through there. We know there's no war because we already started scanning. And we went ahead and just ate his ass. And I'm telling him, hey, use the Rift Herald on the damn tower. Lucian and Lux are going to pick up some big kills in the bot lane. Huge. Zed's on his way, which he should, because Urgot is so stinking low, it's ridiculous, but he almost lives. But Zed makes a good play. He tries to actually roll up on me. He uses actually his exhaust on me, and I'm just like, whatever, fool. I'm just gonna eat this can of minion. I'm gonna be full health damn near again. You ain't cramping my style right now. Team's getting everything else done, and Urgot still gets a tower. It's completely worth. This dude is actually getting fed just off of objectives alone. So it's all good. I don't think Kane got one fucking scuttle crap this whole game. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking Kane did not get one scuttle this whole game. You can tell by the difference in farm. You can tell by the difference of if both junglers are farming evenly, but one of them's getting all the scuttle crabs, it starts to show late game. I'm at 107 farm, while Kane is at 89, suffering 2-5-2. So we rolling up. Urgot actually uses his teleport to actually go to the dragon, which is amazing, which is cool. It's great. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just pop right on over. This is a free dragon. They're not contesting it. Kane's all the way at his Krugs. He's already given up on this game. Everybody's already given up. They're just like, fuck it, you know, like. There's really nothing you can do. We're snowballing so tough. We got 31.5k gold to their 26.5, 17-7. 3 towers to their 0. There's nothing they can do except take this snowball to the face. Zed barely makes it out with his life. Actually, he's actually pretty clean with it. He's pretty clean with the shadows. I'm going to give it to him. Kane just goes in and completely ants. It's okay. We're soaking that up from Vel'Koz. We're getting knocked up. We don't give a damn. These guys is out here really just taking it. And this is pretty much it from here, right? And that's and while this game ends, we're gonna do a quick recap, right? So number 1, get your red buff or get your blue buff, whichever is closer to the bot lane. After the first initial buff, go immediately, give them a gank, try to get some summoners. If you can get some summoners and everything goes well, go back, do another camp, and then come back again. After you come back again, you should be able to secure the kill on the one that you took the flash away from. That's usually how it always goes. Once you get that flash taken away, you should be able to take advantage of it. And hopefully your bot lane can respond. If your bot lane can respond properly, it's always going to work. They're going to get snowballed. Try to be the difference. Try to create the prio. There's no such thing as prio until it's actually created. And that's where the nail in the coffin's coming in. Once you got a Lux popping off to that certain degree and point, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, man. There's just nothing you can really do. She's got another double kill. She's snowballing like crazy. What is she? 8, 2, and 3 to Zed being 3 and 4, which Zed, and for all until he did as decent as he could. He did literally the best on his team. And yeah. And so yeah, after that, and then you just go. You see, read Summoner's Rift. Read what Summoner's Rift is giving you, right? If there's a whole bunch of people, if there's a whole bunch of people pushed up on your team, go give them that gank. Nunu's perfect for that. He's a lockdown machine, man. And as long as your teammates can respond, everything should be locked in tight. But this is going to be the end of the video. They're about to quit. But you know what? Good game all the way. We were the jungle difference. And yeah, be the difference. Be more aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. And yeah, we try to go in here to help secure the kill for the for the fucking Urgot, but they ended up quitting. Anyway, he was actually about to get sucked up. He was like dead ass about to get sucked up, I think. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will be coming out with more like this, with more champions, more roles, just in case. And I'll do every role, and I'll find the thing that might work, you know. And it doesn't have to be with just Nunu and Willem, right? Whatever your favorite jungler is, be aggressive. If you can give them a gank, give them a gank, even if you're just walking up in the lane. Most of the time, especially in this elo, like in silver and gold and stuff like that, these motherfuckers are skittish as hell. They'll pop summoners just to pop them, man. I've seen it. So just go, be aggressive, give your team smartly the advantage. You know, I have sustain. Even if I take some damage, you know, I'm using my consume to keep my life intact, just enough for them to still put damage. And if they're still trying to focus me, it's gonna be all for naught. Because either I'm gonna flash or I'm just gonna walk away calmly. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I know there's a lot of people who like these styles of videos, and I'll keep them pumping. So hey, have a good one. Make sure we drop a like. And like I said, come check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Papa_Yogito. And that's for all my socials, Twitter too, Instagram also. Talk to y'all later. Peace, love, goodbye.